So there are two types of people in this world. Those who appease the gods and those who don't. Tindaya is a wonderful player, resource management, action selection game by designer Lolo Gonzalez and art by Ink Golem. In this cooperative, competitive and solo game sees you leading a tribe on the Canary Islands, but things aren't as idyllic as you would imagine.
In the paradise known today as the Canary Islands, the Europeans have started their conquest. Lead your tribe in a world ruled by gods and shaped by natural disasters.
So life ain't easy on these islands. You have to provide food, you have to provide shelter. Conquistadors are constantly invading your lands, and on top of all of that, you have two gods you must appease. Acheron, the god of the earth, who raises volcanoes up in the air, and Marniba, the god of the seas, who creates tsunamis and wipes out whole villages. In the cooperative version of Tindaya, to win the game, you must have at least met these conditions. Have at least one settlement, one noble. Meet the mission requirements on your cards. You've got to keep those gods happy, keep their wrath levels low, and on top of all that, you've got to keep those conquistadors at bay. So to do this, during each era, you have a set amount of actions you can do. You can develop technology, create settlements, produce goods, battle conquistadors, and finally you can appease the gods by giving them offerings. Now those offerings can be food, can be animals, could even be captured conquistadors who act as a wild. At the end of the era, you have to provide shelter and feed your tribes. You also have to appease the gods, and to do this, we check to see if you've made the correct offerings for them. On top of that as well, they will punish you for the deaths of your villagers, and on top of that, any food that got spoiled that round. If the gods aren't happy, the volcanoes will erupt, the tsunamis will flood. Do you have what it takes to please the gods of Tindaya? So that's my preview of Tindaya. If you like the sound of that and you're into mid to heavy Euros like I am, you're going to absolutely adore this game. The artwork by Ink Golem is captivating. The islands on the table just look incredible, and the fact they're constantly going to change. Acheron's going to be raising the islands through the volcanoes erupting and spilling out. Maniba's going to be taking the islands away through the tsunamis. It's great. The seers, they're going to help you predict the future. There are so many mechanics going on. And on top of that, it is your standard Euro fare. So if you love your Euros, you love collecting resources, you're going to absolutely love this. Tindaya, launching on Gamefound February 15. Look, it's going to be an absolute great game. Go support them. This is going to be a great campaign. Till next time, I'm Hogs. This is Board Game Bangers. Laters.